the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Indiana Pacers have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Milwaukee Bucks. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Ilyasova out there with Harrell. Then there's Allen. And it's Callie Zykas in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Pacers, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Chris Bosh is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Pacers. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? 4-on-3 break. Here's Callie Zykas. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint. And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Rob. Here's Baker, and that one is hammered home.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Mathurin. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Harrell.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers star. Give it up for him.
No one around him. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 11 unanswered points for them.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Duarte following the bucket by the Bucks. Ball's not loose. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Allen leading the charge. There's the three. again, Milwaukee with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. What a move from Montrezl Harrell. Put that one on the highlight reel.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called the Pacers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Amazing athletes in their own right. Well done, the Pacers Trader Dance Crew.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Mathurin. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the shot goes down.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
The pass to Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Tice in the high post.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Baker from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
It's tipped, and it's the Bucks on the break. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Halliburton outside. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here.
This timeout is... Everyone, except you fans, we're throwing shirts. Time to get loud. Show some love, clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana.
Hamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Jordan in for Allen.
Fred VanVleet.
Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Here's Duarte. Got a piece of it. And it's the Bucks on the break. Jordan with the ball.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now the Bucks moving it up. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So the wing on the left. Indiana again missing. He
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Another steal. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Bosh misses. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Baker, and another three for Milwaukee.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Here's Halliburton. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Bucket number three. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Baker. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside Bosh. Wide open look. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Van Vliet. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
2 points. That one goes. Baker's got 22 points.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Halliburton with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bosh. And the shot is long.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Duarte, covered by Van Vliet. Ilyasova against Halliburton. Pass to Tice. Here's Mathurin. No good, unable to end this run.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's the break. On up the court. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Indiana again missing.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Mathurin. To the inside. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
Baker with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Pacers making a switch here. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Halliburton, and it's Mamoukanishvili with the rebound. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And so it's Milwaukee holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands.
This is your Pacers Youth Sports Team. Yes, time.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Baker, Ilyasova out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center, filling out the middle.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
On the wing, Kukoc. There's Crawford with the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jordan's got his fourth rebound in this one. Three-pointer, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Halliburton outside, knocks it loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Kennard. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big-time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Halliburton passes to be Johnson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Kukoc. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Crawford. Tice with the ball. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his fourth rebound in this one. And another three for Milwaukee.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the pass to be Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Substitution for your Pacers, Chris Bosh, Mathurin.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Mathurin. Got a piece of it. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Pass to Kukoc. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Bucks have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Halliburton kicks to Kukoc. Takes a three. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Mamu Kelishvili has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Kukoc against Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's Bosh. That's tipped. Now, here's Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
no matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
It's stolen. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Kennard for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Kennard's got 7.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Kukoc can't get it to go.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Baker with the bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Passes it to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Bosh, no one around him, and once again off the mark by Indiana. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Indiana. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout.
Chris Duarte's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And the Bucks making a change here. Milwaukee's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Antetokounmpo looking over.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Halliburton. Down low. To the paint. They can use a bucket.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Call timeout. Great show. Let's thank them, everyone.
Ilyasova, who's checked in for the Bucks. And there's the drive.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And here's Halliburton. Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. And another steal for him.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the third most steals in NBA history. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. The pass to be Thompson. It's blocked. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Ilyasova's got 7 points here in this quarter. To the left side wing. Mathurin Off target with his three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Baker with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Another steal. There's the drive.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Halliburton passes to Orte. Back to Halliburton. Out to the wing. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Giannis.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Hands it from downtown.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the spot.
Oh, that is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showtime.
Yeah, that might be too wild, in fact, Greg, for the circus.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Driving the lane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Puts up a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Baker. Drives to the hoop. That one, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Halliburton passes to Bitadze. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Your Pacers NBA are bringing the heat now at midcourt.
So both teams making some changes here.
Clap your hands for the Pacers breaker Pittsburgh.
15 seconds left in the first half. That one falls. Kelly Tykes has got 12 points in the game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why is that happening?
Well, I think our guys are committed on that end. Everybody's active, everybody's covering for each other, and we know how important it is.
Mike, we'll see if it continues in the next quarter. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game, playing bully ball. Right, Ernie?
Why would you ask me? I'm not a bully.
Yes, you are.
Ask Shaq. He's the bully.
No, you're the bully around here.
Whatever.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're watching it all slip away. Down in the series and down big tonight. Kenny, they're in a hole.
Yeah. The way they've looked, that hole may be a cavern.
No energy from them in the game they need to get. They're digging a hole straight to Cancun.
And the flights are so affordable. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the...
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Daniel Tice out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
He just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
On the inbound, good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here we go.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Here's Bosh. Can't cash in from close range.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Kobe gets the bucket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Right wing, the 3 from Bosh. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Tice. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Now, here is Halliburton. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Tice. Bryant comes with the double team. They get a hand on it. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Baker, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the double team with Allen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Ilyasova with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Oh!
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And much of the offensive production has come from their willingness to get out and run.
Passes to Mathurin. Tice with a screen on Allen. Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
And the pass to Mathurin. Indiana again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Baker with the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Pacers have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Another steal. Allen inside the three-point line. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, just continued sloppiness with the basketball. They are shooting themselves in the foot.
Here's Duarte. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Here's Halliburton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got his second basket.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
But Trey, Milwaukee with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Milwaukee's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the double team with Allen. Inside. The shot's good from Halliburton. And it's 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Halliburton against Allen. Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got 7 now in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ilyasova's got 22 points. Pass to Halliburton. Now Bosh. Will it go? And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Oh,
wow.
Goodness. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Halliburton passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
You've got to understand how to release quickly after setting the screen. Daniel Tice does exactly that.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And here's the break. Takes the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Halliburton passes to Duarte. To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Timeout called the Bucks. The Bucks making a switch here. Harrell's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Tice has gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Here's Baker. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Crawford, no luck. It's Allen with the drive, and it's Allen with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Kukoc can't get it to go. Out to the right wing, and here's Ilyasova outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Ilyasova's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Now here's Crawford. He's guarded closely. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Harrell. Wow, hammering it in.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Kukoc pass to Gasol. And stolen by Harrell. Pulls it from 20, and it falls over the rim and in. Harrell's got 10.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Knocked loose, nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time, GA, in steals for a postseason game.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now here's Crawford. He's covered closely. Halliburton passes to be touched. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 6 points for him.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others. Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Crawford. It's deflected. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Allen with the drive.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Inside. Now the Bucks moving it up. From deep, Ilyasova. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Harrell. Allen is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Baker in at the point guard position. Here's Nembhard. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Good. Ilyasova's got 32 points.
And that's just cold. Blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The 19-foot shot, and Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Ilyasova. And that's 12 points for Montrezl Harrell. Only one man back on D. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Halt the run. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Allen's got 13 points in the second half. Pass to Kukoc. Down low. No good from Gasol. Bucks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Count that one.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The Bucks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Crawford, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Harrell with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Montrezl Harrell will work hard. He's balancing his offensive game, and he's cooking.
Here's Ilyasova, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Nembhard, the pass to Crawford. And here's the fast break. All going up court. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And Indiana making a change here. Delfino's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nembhard, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Nembhard. They need this one. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Allen going inside, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Bucks.
Here's Baker. Again, what an avalanche. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Kukoc. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Harrell. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And it's not the half-court D that's been the problem. It's scores like that which are killing them.
Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Allen for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Gasol. Rebound by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Nembhard. In the corner, Nance with it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Indiana. Here's Baker. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Nembhard, the pass to Kukoc. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Nembhard, the pass to Delfino. Here's Nembhard. Tice with a screen on Ilyasova. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Here's Harrell. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Tice. There's the pass to Nembhard. For three. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt. All night, he just won't let up.
And Indiana shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. He dishes it to Kukoc. Fires for three. Allen with the rebound.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And Allen slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Tice to end the run. The rebound by Kalaitzakis. Kalaitzakis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively. Timeout called, the Bucks.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation.
Giannis, he's checked in for Harrell.
For your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Crawford with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Crawford leading the charge. And Ilyasova throws it down.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And here's the fast break. Here's Baker. Another bucket. Wow.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single game scoring list. Allen for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Wasted no time on that one.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
Another steal. Takes it inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Gasol finds Halliburton, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing?
And again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. Gasol setting the pick for Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever.
And another one.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires at the elbow. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Baker. Drills the three-pointer.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Quarter.